Let's start by recapping the past 2 weeks because there's a lot that happened. This late summer heat wave stretched 10 days from August 31st to September 9th. That's the second longest heat wave on record for downtown Sacramento. Downtown also recorded 3 days above 110 degrees, and before this year, there hadn't been any during the month of September going back to 1877. One of those days hit 116 degrees downtown. That's downtown Sacramento's new all-time record high by 2 degrees. The previous record of 114 was set in July of 1925, and on average, July is Sacramento's hottest month out of the year. There were also NorCal locations that set new record warm low temperatures. Last week, I spoke with Dr. Patrick Brown, who's a climate researcher with the Breakthrough Institute in Oakland. Brown says the data showing that Earth is, on average, getting warmer as a result of increasing greenhouse gases is irrefutable. And as those average temperatures rise, our hottest days are increasingly more likely to get hotter.
And so the only matter of question then is how much does global warming contribute to those hottest temperatures? And we can calculate that with climate models and look at observations. And we see that in California, there's roughly a 10 to 20% enhancement of the hottest temperatures relative to the global average.
Brown says that based on that model result, last Tuesday's high of 116 in Sacramento would have actually been about 114 degrees before the Industrial Revolution in the early 1800s, showing that extreme heat can certainly occur without the effects of greenhouse gas emissions. But Brown notes it's more likely as those gases keep piling up. Those same climate models show that by the year 2100, that all-time record of 116 could be more like 120 degrees without any fossil fuel mitigation. The context of all time only goes back as far as we have data for, though. And for Sacramento, all time goes back to 1877. Climate scientists agree that Earth has been hotter before, but not when modern civilization has had to adapt to that heat.
When we say unprecedented, we do mean over a finite period of time. The Earth was warmer in the past. So we're not saying all-time Earth record, since 4.5 billion years ago. We're saying over the time period that, human civilizations have come out of, the Industrial Revolution and settled and everything like that.
And Brown says that as long as we continue to add greenhouse gases to the atmosphere, the global average temperature will likely keep rising along with record heat, meaning climate change adaptation will be just as important as mitigation. I'm meteorologist Heather Waldman for KCRA 3 News.